Who's Gnarl?
I thought you were looking at the ad.
Oh my god, I'm gonna get so freaking lost.
Quick, hands behind your back. We'll be here any minute.
What the hell are you talking about?
Crete, Blood Pack's leader.
Oh.
Aria brings him the great Commander Shepard. Crete pledges the gang to her. We're just luring him into the open so we can take him out.
Not the best start to our friendship, Gnarl.
He's coming. Put your hands behind your back and try to look like I beat you up or something.
This goes wrong, it's your ass.
I don't even know what I'm doing.
Aria to look even more powerful than Crete thought. Her instructions on boarding Citadel undetected were one thing. Now this.
Oh, I'm okay putting a bullet in that face.
No, your head will be hood ornament on my personal shuttle.
Ugh.
Keep your distance, Crete. So.
How is she? How is she?
Most definitely. Aria can use Blood Pack as she sees fit.
Wasn't talking to you, Crete. Grill?
What? You have my word. Now open fire!
Not him. Grill's next in line to take over. Aria's deal is with him.
Yes. Yes. I'm Aria's mole, Shepard. You've scratched my back. Now I'll scratch yours.
Those are some teeth.
Word of advice, don't double-cross Aria.
I may be ambitious, but I'm not crazy.
Uh-huh. Good work, Gnarl. Thanks for the gun.
Anytime, Shepard. Grill and I will let Aria know the light is green.
Okay. I don't like my bag and renegades. Ooh. Hey! Joker's here too. Alright, where am I? Right here. Wartime discount. Idiot.
Shepard. You look like you're gathering data. That is a safe assumption. Anything big and world-shaking? Man's inhumanity to man? Does objective reality really exist? That kind of thing? I was running scenarios in my head to analyze Jeff's behavior. I believe he has a strong affectionate attachment to me, but he is not stated anything yet. Shepard, you have first-hand sexual experience. How do you know when someone is romantically invested?
They pay attention.
They'll usually show signs they can't stop thinking about you. You know, asking you out, giving you presents, maybe playing music. I lack material wants other than hardware and software upgrades. And my core programming does not assign values to music. Perhaps we could discuss how to provoke Jeff into an emotional commitment.
Oh,
That's
you're so
not
cute.
how to think of it. It's gotta be natural. You need chemistry. I see. There are a number of pharmaceuticals I could inject to simulate the desired emotional state. No, I mean relax and do something you both like. Something simple. For example, you both like humor. Correct. I will see if there are comedic entertainment shows being presented on the Citadel.
Oh, you two are adorable.
Do you think he would like the man who hung himself? It appears to be about an amorous plastic surgeon. Edie, the important thing is to have a good time, wherever you go. And if you're having fun, he probably will too. Then the outcome is an unknown quantity. But you are saying I should attempt it anyway.
This is an adorable
Nobody ever
conversation.
fell in love without being a little bit brave. I see. I believe you have improved my chances, Shepard. Thank you.
You're welcome. Let's go talk to Joker now.
Hey, Commander, check it out. Big news. The Blasto movie is breaking opening week records. There's also a big expose on Quasar tournaments, tips on how to make your apartment look bigger, and, oh yeah, a big-ass Reaper invasion. These people have no idea.
Sometimes I think this whole Citadel is a mistake.
What do you mean?
It's out here in the middle of nowhere. Defensible, safe. Remember how everyone ignored the Geth threat until Saren's attack?
Well, let's hope they listen this time. I don't know if we'll be able to save their asses again. Meanwhile, they ignore the unshackled AI walking around the Presidium.
She run into any trouble?
No, she's my mobility assistance mech. Thanks to Vrolic syndrome, I'm legally entitled to bring her everywhere. Finally getting some use out of those disability benefits.
I'm sure she appreciates getting out to see the sights.
She's earned a little shore leave.
You two are so cute. You two are so cute in the second game.
I have noticed many displays of public affection on the Citadel. The rate seems disproportionately high. Everybody could die tomorrow, Edie. Looking up is one of the few things they can do. I wonder if this is how the Krogan feel.
What? Alright, the last person here was... Liara's here, and that guy's over there. Wait, is that... Oh, hey.
Commander Shepard.
General Araka. I think we met in Cora's den. You were pretty miserable, if I recall.
Yes, neck deep in drink just before I retired. I'm clean now, reinstated.
Oh, I don't want to hurt him.
I hear you're taking on the Blue Suns.
I need to do my part for the Citadel, Commander. The Blue Suns are raiding C-Sec weapons shipments. I'm putting a stop to that. Those mercs are seriously jeopardizing the Citadel's ability to defend itself if the war comes here. When the war comes here.
There are other ways to secure weapons, General.
You don't think I've tried? There's a black market dealer on Citadel right now, but he won't sell his top-line arms. The Reapers are destroying everything in their path, and I can't stop them. But I can stop the Blue Suns.
This is the best. I'll get weapons for him.
Let me see what I can do for you.
I'd appreciate your help, and I'll have a plan of action ready if things fall through.
He seems really nice. Oh, sorry.
Find a new source of weapons for...
I'll get you your weapons, General.
I appreciate the effort.
Alright, where am I supposed to go for it? Are you guys serious? Did he just say a theoretical enemy? Oh my god, what a douche!
Still working?
Oh, you brought me a ball, baby.
One call leads to another, and here I was hoping I'd have time to enjoy the view. The last time I saw the Presidium, remember how it was all rubble after Sovereign attacked?
I barely got to see the Presidium before half of it got crushed.
And by the time they
I know,
repaired
I was meant,
it was time for the next invasion. Citadel hasn't seen the reality of this war yet. We should stock up on necessities while we can.
Such as?
EZO, heavy arms, mercenary groups.
Practical. I like it.
I'm working on it.
You can get started by talking to the Volus Barlavan in his office. He'll point you to some mercenaries willing to join us.
Cool.
Hello, Shepard.
I'm working on the mercenary thing. Okay, where would I get weapons? He mentioned, mechanic.
Look, Commander, I don't want any trouble. I'm authorized to sell here, and all my arms are legal, see?
These are lightweight weapons. Where's your top-end inventory?
Shit, you slumming for C-Sec too? I already got harassed by the old Turian with a bad attitude. Yeah, I got much better stuff, but it's off the market. Galaxy's going belly up. Credit won't mean anything once the Reapers are through.
So what exactly are you saying?
Whatever happens, I figure there'll be survivors, but it'll be chaos. I'm betting things will run on a barter system.
Jeez
So I'm getting
Louise.
a jump. My best stock only trades for hard goods and artifacts with real value.
So what gets me access to your top shelf?
Heh, Turian just waved credits in my face and spat on it. Nice to see you have flexibility. If you find any rare pieces when you're out saving the galaxy, bring them back. Then I'm happy to share my top stock with C-Sec, no problem. Outside of that, I gotta stick to my guns.
Okay. What kind of...
Credits don't talk with me, Commander. C-Sec wants my top of the line. You gotta...
I've never found artifacts. I've never found artifacts.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. I fully understand the situation. Of course, I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please, please, a few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son, Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply.
Tell me about it. Get in line.
I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye.
That's not a good
I
sign.
can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
How am I supposed to get all these things when it doesn't really tell me where to go or how to get it is gonna be a pain in the tush.
Good morning. Oh, hello, ma'am.
Hello.
Shepard, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Here to talk to you about releasing Jonas Sedaris.
Damn, you too? Somebody got the council to order her release. I'm delaying as best I can. What's your stake in this?
It's classified.
Oh, come on. I want to be
That's a
honest
fancy
with
way of
him.
saying mind your own business. Look, there's no way I'm letting that psychopath out. The woman's unstable and a clear public threat.
What makes you think she's crazy?
She was a ruthless sadist before she got caught. Her imprisonment has cracked a shell off the nut.
Maybe freedom will improve her.
She rages day and night, Shepard, calling for the deaths of all Eclipse enemies. No, freedom will only give her the chance to kill.
Can I see her?
I'd like access to her to judge for myself.
Sure thing. I'm sure you'll agree. Then maybe the council will listen to you and rescind the order. Go to the C-Sec outpost. My assistant will connect to Sedaris' cell from there. Then call me back.
Oh, where's that?
Commander Shepard, John Dumbao, Special Tactics and Recon. I've got intel suggesting that high-level Hanar officials may be indoctrinated.
That's a damning accusation. What have you got?
There are so many things being thrown at me right now that I have
The Batarians were studying
no
Reaper
idea.
technology.
The Batarians had Reaper technology?
The Alliance raid turned into a massacre, and the humans ended up with nothing. Your people faked a power failure to hide the incident.
The Batarians would have gone to war if they'd found out. But how does this implicate the Hanar?
They maintained discreet gray market trade relationships with the Batarians, and led the Alliance to the station. We suspect those Hanar operatives escaped with Batarian tech. If your reports on the Reapers are accurate, they could already be indoctrinated.
I'm so
What's your
confused
source
right
on all
now.
this?
I paid off a weapons dealer, Donovan Hawk. Unpleasant man, but the data was worth it.
What do you need me to do?
The Hanar operative is now a diplomat on the Citadel. I don't have a public name, and the Hanar will go to ground if I make a formal inquiry.
So we're hunting?
I'm tracking suspicious transmissions to the Hanar homeworld. I could use your help.
Let me see what I can dig up at the Spectre office.
Thanks, Shepard. And for the record, not everyone doubted your concerns about the Reapers. I just hope we're not too late.
Everybody asking for something.
Commander, Barlavon and Keshu, and an acquaintance of Admiral Anderson. I admire the courage it took for him
right.
to stay
This
and
was another
fight
quest.
on your home world.
We need more people like Anderson if we're gonna win this.
Agreed. That's where I can help you. A sizable mercenary group is offering their services to anyone who can rescue them from Reaper-controlled territory.
Okay.
Evacuate them, and they'll join your army.
I appreciate the information.
Just don't wait too long to act on it. The Reapers are advancing all too quickly. Come see me once you've completed
Do you
the
actually mean
extraction.
that?
I'll be in my office a while longer. The galactic market is in considerable flux.
Ugh, I don't know if I actually have to do all of these or not, but probably.
Have you decided how to tell him? I don't know. You don't think Sanctuary is real?
Sanctuary! Sanctuary! Sanctuary!
I've connected with Jonas Sedaris in her cell, Commander. You can speak with her via that console.
Thanks.
Of course. When you're done, you can also contact Commander Bailey from that terminal.
Who's that spying on me now? Ah, I see. Good. Aria's indentured servant has finally come to deliver
Do
me to
not
the
call
freedom.
me an
I
indentured
want to talk
servant.
with you before I secure your release.
Bullshit. You have no choice.
What are you
And when I
talking
get
about?
out, heads will roll. Oh, yes. You've killed a lot of my people. Don't think I've forgotten that.
It'd be smart to bury the threats, Sedaris.
I'll toss them into the caskets with my victims. I love holding all the cards. Even in here, you must deal with me. I have all the power.
Ah!
Is that right?
Yes, Sane, my second-in-command, is a weak-willed toady. If he had balls, he'd leave me to rot and take control himself. But he won't defy me. He knows better.
Ooh, now I know how to do this good.
Shepard. Tell Bailey to release me.
Bailey, I've seen Sedaris.
So she's crazy, right? It would be ridiculous to let her out.
She's a menace. Let me try to make this problem go away.
Sounds good. I'll hold the line until
It'll be harder, but better. Alright, so let's go find her second in command, I'm guessing. Oh, I can... Same.
We just got a report that another ship made it off tower.
Men, get ready for trouble.
I'm not here for trouble.
Not here for that, Sane. Just want to talk about Jonas Sedaris' release.
Oh, you're the one coordinating that, right? My idea, you know. Aria came to me looking to gain Eclipse support. I'm leveraging it to bust the boss out.
Sane, you should run Eclipse.
Huh?
You can do it. Leave Sedaris locked up and make the deal with Aria yourself.
Aria would be a step up. And you think she'd let me run things?
I don't see why not.
Right. Then that's the plan. Keep Sedaris in jail. I'll call Aria right away.
Good man.
I did have a nice quest getting Garrus. That was freaking awesome. Really sad though. And I felt more sad about that because My shepherd is her parent, like, I did her, like, basically everybody died. Her parents are dead. Everyone's dead. So, like...
Shepard, the council withdrew the release order for Sedaris. Aria Tolok, of all people, got him to do it. Crazy.
Can say that again.
Thanks for your help, Shepard.
Yes, sir. But seeing Garrus's Earth also, and then seeing Garrus's planet just being destroyed, and then he said his dad and his sister were there, it was like... And then the worst part is you, like, have to leave and you can't help, and it's like bleh. Like an option to go into a lab. I really want to shoot something. I thought we were gonna get more. And Garrus's thing.
I want you to match this against all known locations and update the map. Then contact the field teams for a progress report.
Yes, sir.
Oh, Commander Shepard. We've been expecting you. Just a moment. And Hadley?
That's basically what I usually do on the side quests. It's like if I happen to run across them, then I'll do them.
Commander. The rest of my team is out
But with this one, I don't understand like the map and the war battle thingy, and so I'm like nervous because I'm like, well, do I need to like do all of these to like get as many people as possible?
Investigate legends, rumors, old stories about the Reapers before anyone knew they existed.
I could have used your help 3 years ago.
Yes. If people had paid more attention to your Prothean beacon, we might not be in this war. But now with new information we've uncovered, a breakthrough's near. Hadley, do you have the data?
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, sorry.
This is Commander Shepard. I need CSEC at my location, now!
You shouldn't be here. The darkness can't be breached.
Transit records show his name is Derek Hadley. He's worked here for a couple months.
Shepard, I monitored a CSEC alert from this location. Were you
Hey, girl.
home? I'm fine, but I could use your help sorting this out, Edie. Take a look through their files. I need to know what this task force was up to. At once.
What? What's happening?
You tell me.
He was indoctrinated a little bit.
Data when you arrived, and then it was dark, cold, like I was someplace else.
And then?
I don't know. A gun was in my hand. Dr. Bryson. There was a loud.
I'm not gonna hit him. Clearly he was.
Was you shooting him?
I didn't do it. It wasn't me. You have to believe that.
So someone else pulled that trigger.
But I would never do that.
Commander, this does resemble reports of indoctrination.
That's exactly.
Indoctrination? Me?
What about that Leviathan Bryson mentioned? How does that tie in?
It's some kind of creature. Our field teams have been tracking it. That artifact came in from our researcher, Garneau. He sent an audio log if you wanna...
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Turn back.
What are you talking about?
The darkness cannot be
I
breached.
think I need to make more coffee. And also shoot
Get him over to
something.
the clinic, see if they can tell us what's wrong with him.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, you'll want to see this. It's an outgoing message from Dr. Bryson to Admiral Hackett.
Dr. Bryson, you have an update? Admiral, the Leviathan of Dis that we've been investigating, I think we're really onto something. Give me the brief. About 20 years ago, the Batarians discovered a Reaper corpse that had died in battle. They covered it up and denied it ever existed. But I'm intrigued by the larger implication. What could have killed the Reaper in the first place? Exactly. That's the real Leviathan. It's worth pursuing. Continue your investigation and update me on the progress.
There is also a follow-up message from a few weeks later.
Admiral, the Reapers are shadowing my field teams as if they're hunting Leviathan themselves. Whatever it is, I believe Leviathan is nothing less than a Reaper killer. Almost an apex predator, and it has them nervous. If we could just find it, imagine the impact on the war. I'm formally requesting assistance in tracking it down.
You'll have it. This is now your top priority, Doctor. Find that thing.
It appears we were meant to be that assistance.
I'm not honestly paying attention, so...
Anything capable of killing a Reaper could do a lot of collateral damage.
Yet given the state of this conflict, I believe the saying, "The enemy of my enemy is my friend," may be relevant.
But we won't know unless we can find it.
Bryson's assistant did say they recently received a log from their field researcher. It may yield more information.
This must be the artifact the assistant mentioned. And here's the log.
Dr. Bryson, it's Garneau. I'm sending you an artifact I found. About the only thing I found there, in fact. Maybe it's nothing, but I'd swear Leviathan came through here. I'm gonna crunch some numbers. Burn off the rest of this project travel allowance. Maybe I can project our Reaper killer's movements. I'll check in when I get to the next site.
Garneau appears to be our best lead to track Leviathan, but he does not state a destination.
Let's focus on what he does say, then.
He mentioned extrapolating Leviathan's path.
And crunching numbers. He wasn't flying blind. He had data.
A significant amount of data, judging by this office.
So how do we narrow it down?
Bryson and his colleagues evidently used a galaxy map search program in their hunt for Leviathan. It may help us locate Garneau.
Okay, I'm clicking on it.
Where Garneau went?
No. But we may be able to narrow down his location if we find clues he was using in his search for Leviathan.
That's fucking creepy. That is so fucking creepy.
These are all murders in which the accused lacked a known motive and claimed memory loss.
Just like Bryson's assistant. You think Garneau was following a trail of blackout crimes?
It is possible. We need to find data matching dates and locations for crimes of this nature.
Here's the time and date chart for the crimes. Can you filter for murders where the killer claimed memory loss?
Are we...
Adding the search filter.
Are we detectives now?
The Galaxy Map program.
Yeah.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Okay, what else do we got in here?
Is this Prothean?
Yes. I believe Dr. Bryson and Liara would have had much to discuss.
Can you add a search filter for
Oh, I
locations
see
known to
I
have
see a big
Prothean
green
relics
button.
or artifacts?
Adding this search filter to the Galaxy Map.
I see a...
Prothean artifacts.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Blackout crimes.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
Wait, what? That's terrifying. There's a big green button here.
Sir, this is Bryson. We know the Reapers are after Leviathan. Studying Reaper hunting patterns could be vital to finding it.
That data is classified top secret, Dr. Bryson. If it falls into the wrong hands...
It won't. The data's encrypted. I'll keep the decryption key safe. Close to my heart.
Like,
Close to his heart.
actually in your heart?
Hell does that mean?
The Reaper
It's okay. I don't.
Is encrypted, per Bryson's statement.
I don't know that is not enough of a spoiler for me to even know what you're talking about. So don't worry about it.
Sovereign, vanguard of our destruction. How's that working out for you, big guy? By Anne Bryson.
Boop, 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 boop.
9.
Thanks for the follow, and also.
28. She works for the Alliance.
Bryson was keeping the encryption key close to his heart. What's closer than family?
An interesting hypothesis, but I detect no trace of the decryption key in the art.
March 7th, 2186. I'm looking at the Rachni. Their movements during the Rachni Wars suggest alien influence, but the timing is wrong, and Rachni weren't implanted with Reaper tech. What if Leviathan was preparing the Rachni to fight the Reapers?
What do you think, Edie?
It is possible that Bryson's team is using ancient Rachni fleet activity to find Leviathan. If we can find data on the movement of ancient Rachni ships, it may help us narrow our search.
Oh, I'm finding lots of stuff here. Rock!
Meteorite fragment, maybe?
It's a rock.
He was studying it as an object of importance. We should look more closely at a sample.
It is. I am using a bunch of mods, actually.
Meteorite sample with traces of element 0. Would Leviathan need Ezo?
While it is not consumed as fuel during FTL travel, element 0 will decay after several centuries of active use. If Leviathan is old enough, it would need to replenish its supplies.
Okay. Can you give me a search filter for locations with element 0?
Adding the search filter now.
I'm just gonna look at everything. Blah, 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 blah.
Bryson was tracking unexplained creature sightings.
The photographs have a trace.
It's a button.
It may be visible.
It's a button.
Light source.
Must press the button. Oh, that's cool.
Bryson was not merely tracking sightings. He was attempting to
Hey,
extrapolate
cats.
a course.
Get me coffee.
No, could have been following that course. Edie, can you add a search filter for systems along that projected path?
Adding it now.
I don't mind doing these sorts of quests, but I need a little action in between, otherwise I fall asleep. These like a little... Well, this one actually seems like a good quest, but like the one before, I don't even know what I was doing for that guy.
Dr. Bryson, per your request, I'm clearing Task Force Aurora for intercepted Batarian communications regarding the Leviathan of Dis. Commander, the Dreadnought is in custody, but the Solarians may have surveillance footage. The Ambassador will issue a full denial. Give me your preliminary analysis. Several million years old.
Apathetic, you missed my completely awkward moment with Kaidan when I told them I was with Garrus. It was not pleasant. Oh, there's another picture.
Another piece of Anne Bryson's childhood art.
Wait a minute.
Oh, did I miss something?
Take a look at that.
Wait, did we find it?
Use these numbers to construct a decryption key.
All right. Let's get back to the data pad we found earlier.
Wait, which data pad? Whoops. This is a nice place. Oh, this one?
Those appear to be sightings of ships that match Rachni signatures.
Can you add a cross-reference for locations of sightings?
Doing so now.
I like Edie. I can't wait to use her in battle. Okay, so now... Are we... Oh my gosh. This one, right?
Rachni activity.
No.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant.
I thought it was the...
Alien sightings?
Oh. Oh.
No results. Some of our search parameters may be irrelevant. Based on the search results, Garno is in one of these 5 systems.
One of those 5.
I have marked the Normandy map with possible locations. We can leave now, unless you wish to further narrow the search.
Was there anything that I hadn't... This one?
0 deposits.
Oh. Oh, oh, oh.
3 possibilities.
That one didn't do anything. Was there something... Fucking creepy as all heck. I don't want that in my room. So, Apathetic, I actually did a video on it, and I was right. And my Morden, with the decision that I made, my Morden wouldn't have died, actually. So I was gonna do Thane, right? Yeah, Morden didn't die. Actually, Jack died, which I don't care about Jack, so it was fine. It has to do with loyalty. Did I get everything? Can I only get it down to 3? Is anything in the bathroom? Anything in your bathroom? No. That's a nice car. Oh. Well, I'm glad I got that. I thought for some reason that out here was like a different area completely. Alright, it looks like we can only get it down to those 3. Unless I'm missing something. Let's then do a quick check. Yeah, I also watched a video on everybody dying. It's ridiculous. It's really ridiculous. And you would have to... I feel like you would have to actually be trying to get that end. Alright, looks like we only have 3 possible locations. Yeah, so when I read the thing, the reason so basically there's like a defense number. So, and I don't like this at all because it doesn't make any sense gameplay wise, because the guide that I read, like that was like, if you want everybody to live, was like bring your 2 weakest defense characters with you to the final boss. But that doesn't make any sense video game wise, does it? Like, wouldn't you want to bring your strongest players to... Yeah, wouldn't you want to bring your strongest players to the final boss? And that actually really, really bothered me, because there should be a way in game to be able to figure out what's correct. Like, setting in the technician. Okay, that makes sense. Choosing the leaders, people who are good with battle, who are good at commanding, that makes sense. But you shouldn't have to figure out numbers. Like, these people that figured out these flow sheets, like, they probably ran it a bazillion times, you know? You shouldn't have to do that. You should be rewarded for doing all of your quests, for doing all of your loyalty quests. You shouldn't get punished for doing those. You know what I mean? Like, and then also, like, making it, like, I get it, like, the defense characters, like, so it said, like, if you want ultimate, like, everybody, like, make sure you keep Garrus and Grunt because they have the highest numbers back. But, like, wouldn't you want someone who's good at battle in the final boss fight? Like, you know, I mean, before you know what the boss is, you know? Like, now that I know what the boss is, I honestly didn't need anybody. I did it by myself. pretty much. But, like, you know, at the time, I'm like, I want my best people with me. And so you shouldn't get punished. Like, Jack, that was fine. She wasn't loyal to me, and she was mad at me. So, you know. Okay, let's look at what we got here.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
Of course I do. Whatever. Okay, more terms. See, I don't get this at all. Oh. So you want to get here. All right, let's go to our map and see if it... Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Your final boss too. Yeah. Which, that's fine. Wait, no, I don't want to dock. I don't want to dock. Wait. This was a quest thing.
Are you Bray?
The great Commander Shepard. And me without my autograph book.
Too bad.
Just take me to Aria.
Follow me.
So where is she?
Not here. Oh.
Shepard. Aria. How dramatic.
There are too many eyes and ears in Purgatory.
I assume this is about retaking Omega.
This is about your war, Shepard. Cerberus controlling the Terminus system seriously bolsters their mobility. Since taking Omega, they've spread through the galaxy. Surely the Alliance has noticed.
Yeah, I have a bunch of Cerberus missions.
What's your plan?
Kick them out. I've amassed a fleet of merc ships. We're going to punch through enemy lines and invade. Once we're on Omega, it's a ground war. That's why I want you. I only accept the best.
Thanks. I take that as a compliment. I actually really do take that as a compliment.
Oleg Petrovsky. He's the one who ousted me.
Don't know him.
This seems super relevant when my
military strategist and best
boyfriend's planet is being destroyed.
That he's a merciless bastard.
And my planet's being destroyed.
What's your intel on the occupation?
Petrovsky's army is massive and he's got Omega locked tight. The information stops there.
So, you're winging it?
Not at all. There are secrets on Omega only I know.
Also, I have no idea where my best friend is.
I can tell you this. Petrovsky's invasion was precise and ruthless. He'll stop at nothing to win.
Sounds familiar.
Shepard, I know my reputation. I know I'm hated. I ruled Omega with an iron fist. But the people were free. Their lives were theirs. I preserved that. This man took all
That's
that
fine.
away,
I have nothing against that.
Going to pay. When Omega is mine again, I'll give you everything. I've got ships, mercs, Ezo, all yours for the war.
Sounds good.
What's the catch?
I have objections to some of the company you keep. So you'll have to leave the Normandy and its crew behind.
My crew are professionals.
Let's just say, I want you all to myself.
That's scary. What about Edie? She's an AI.
Bray will provide coordinates to my fleet. Oh, and while we're still in the Citadel, please be discreet.
The fleet is hidden in this system. Signal me when you're on your way. Aria and I will meet you on the command ship.
Wait, can I get Aria?
Can't wait to see what all the fuss is about.
That'd be cool. Hey, me too. It's been a while. I am exhausted from walking around in these heels all day. Let's go do something.